Hello, and welcome to this audio deep dive for Save and Sound. My name is Josh Bailey, I'm a solo developer, and today we're going to explore the sound of Bean Beasts. For this game, I took inspiration from my childhood consoles like the Mega Drive, NES, and Game Boy to try and mix some of that 16-bit charm with modern production. In this video, we'll have a look at some sound design and music, and then see how it's all managed within the game engine. These guys are Bean Beasts. They have unique cries for when they level up, or use abilities. There are two core elements I use to create these cries. First is a bit crunch distortion noise. The other is a soft hiss-like synth. Sticking to these creates consistency, as if they all speak the same language. Then we add layers depending on the creature design. It could be a screeching noise, or an animal sound, or the voice of a ghost. I like to layer sounds to make things sound richer and juicier. For example, let's have a listen to a defeated slime. Due to the nature of the game, a lot of sounds will be repeated frequently. So to keep things sounding more natural, I create multiple versions of each sound. For example, here are 3 variations of the ice spikes. I then adjust the pitch to add more variation to each sound. To help bring each biome to life, I create Atmos tracks that reflect the environment. In the caves you can hear a roar that foreshadows something later in the game. Most tracks start out as chords and a melody on the piano. I then block out my guide track, then comes bass and drums, and then the lead and rhythm sections. Every track is mixed into 2 separate stems, which are then used to represent the 2 main game states. For the peaceful version, I strip back the percussion and soften the bass. This calm vibe communicates to players that it's time to build. When we hit play, the full mix fades back in. Each world also has 2 versions of the same song. During the earlier levels, the music is more upbeat and playful. As things become more dangerous, we switch to a darker remix. All sound in the game is mixed via the audio mixer in Unity. I prefer a simple setup with a few auxiliary channels, all feeding into the master output. I have 2 main channels, music and sound effects. Sound effects are then split into 4 substems: sounds, key sounds plus, and Atmos. This allows me to prioritize more important sounds, like player feedback and warnings. There are also plugins which allow me to adjust the music level through script when needed. During Endless mode, the density of sound can get a bit manic, so I created a filter which measures how many sounds are being played per second, and when the density gets too high, some lower priority sounds are skipped. When you have 40 impacts and explosions playing per second, it's unlikely a player will notice if some of them are missing. And that's all for today's deep dive. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to play Bean Beasts, there's currently a demo available on Steam, where you can also add it to your wishlist. You're also welcome to come have a chat with us on Discord. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Bye!